Oh,
All right,
great, wonderful.
Hey, let's do it again now.
That's what these were for.
That's why we did this, though. That's why we're doing this.
Oh, my God.
Okay, here we go. Take 2. Greetings all around this world, and welcome to the Carroll University Esports stream. We're going to be streaming the Super Smash Brothers varsity game against Northwood Blue. This is a match for basically the title, #1 in the North A League.
Yeah. Northwood is #1 and Carroll currently is #2, but they're both undefeated.
Yes. So it's going to be a pretty intense game today. We are going to be starting in a little bit. We don't have anything up yet, so we're just here kind of talking, checking, make sure everything is good. Let me check now. Can you hear me? You can't hear me. Why can't you hear me? Is that why? Because the mic was off over there, and this is why we checked it.
This is what we did this for. Now nobody hears anything we've said. Do they still not? Oh, well, we got to wait a minute.
Yeah, I got to wait a little bit.
Oh, my God.
Are we at take 3? Might be 3.
I wish we had, like...
like the... This is exactly why I wanted us to do this.
Just like flash this over the screen.
Yeah.
Take 3. That is so embarrassing.
Okay, it is back.
Okay, they can hear us?
Yes, now they can hear us.
Wonderful.
All right, take 3.
Take 3, okay.
Greetings all around this world. And welcome to the Carroll University Esports stream. Today we have Super Smash Brothers Ultimate, our Carroll University varsity team versus Northwood Blue. This is a match for the #1 spot. Currently, Northwood Blue is ranked #1 in the North A part of the NECC, and Carroll, the varsity team, is ranked #2. So it should be a pretty intense match today. I'm excited to see just what we have to offer and what the other team has to as well. To introduce ourselves, my name is Anthony.
I'm Dan.
And we are, I didn't know when you were going to come in. We are the coaches for the Super Smash Brothers teams for both varsity and JV. And our traditional Jake and Brendan couldn't commentate today. So we're not allowed to comment or coach during games. So we figured, hey, let's bring us in here right now, and we'll do it.
Yes.
Yeah, so we're here.
Just a quick shout out for all the esports kids. I know a lot of them put in a lot of work, effort. They all take their time to balance and juggle not only the sport itself, but also all of their academics. So shout out to them, both JV, varsity, of all teams in all leagues. Not just Carroll's, all of them. So they all put in a lot of work.
Yeah. So getting kind of prepping everyone for the match. So we looked in a little bit to Northwood Blue because we want to get a feel, like, who are they? What are they about? And this past weekend was a big super major for Super Smash Brothers. It was Big House 10, and a lot of the players on the Northwood team competed in Big House, and they did pretty well. I can't remember exactly. Hold on, let me pull it up. I don't know if you saw this either.
No, I didn't.
Let me tell you what one of the players specifically, he beat SkyJ, Cosmos, Meister, Base Mage, Esam, Aaron, Leon, Ned, Enhanced, VP, and more.
At Northwood?
Northwood. One of their players got 13th out of like 600 at a super major.
Woo.
So this is going to be tough. We know this going into it. It's going to be a tough battle. But if anything, we're hoping to at least send Northwood a run for their money. At least make it a challenge, right?
I mean, the goal is to win.
Yeah, the goal is always to win. But we want to make sure that there's at least a challenge, if anything. All right, we've got the arena pulled up. I'm looking on the side. Looks like we're probably getting arena set up, setting codes out, and getting probably a lag test in as well. Dan, what are you most looking forward to?
I think I want to see a spike,
A spike at least
a spike.
from either side.
I'm thinking no, us get a spike, but do I have to be?
Do we have to be biased? I think we're supposed to be, but we're look
I
at what we're wearing.
I really, well, fair enough. I really do just want to see a spike though. Personally, I don't care who gets it. I would prefer like an up B spike if you know what I'm saying, from a specific someone. But anything would be fine. But at the end of the day, I just want to win.
Yeah. No, I mean that's what we all want. In the end, is just to win. Players are getting set up still. It looks like Locke is going to be starting. Locke is one of our new players on the varsity team, and I really like Locke. I like him as a player. I like him as a person. He's really knowledgeable in the game. And last week he didn't have. Was it last week when he was put against the Game and Watch?
That was rough.
That was rough, but it wasn't him. The other team
counter.
counterpicked.
Hard counter.
So I'm hoping this is his redemption. Where he's able to.
I hope he watches this.
Yeah.
I hope he watches this and he's like, "Thanks, guys."
Hey, he plays Samus. I play Samus. So I gotta give it out for my homeboy. That's what I want. Ew, if I get a Samus spike, that'd be cool.
See, well, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't really care who gets it, but like, think of all of our characters we have.
Mm-hmm.
How are they all gonna get that spike? You have your Samus down B, off stage, back onto stage, goes off when they get hit. Spike, boom.
Yeah.
Juicy. You have the up B from Byleth.
Yep, that can spike. Or
Juicy.
Or even if they get a down air.
That's never happening. I don't know if he knows
But it
how
could.
to.
But it could.
It could.
The tricky one is going to be the min spike. Because the min spike has to basically put yourself in a life and death situation. High risk, high reward. What else does the other team have? I mean, our team have. We've also got
Bowser off at ledge spike, down beyond ledge.
yeah, that could happen.
Never gonna happen. Ken
Ken I think has a better chance of spiking.
Yeah. Sweep up. I think his nair is his spike, right?
Yeah, the
Sweep up, nair, boom, off stage.
Palutena.
Palu.
Down air.
Yeah, down air.
Simple as that. And we've got a new Robin, which would probably be
Down air.
down air.
Or
Can
up B spike.
Yeah.
Yeah. But he would have to be pretty close. And also possible stage spike. We're getting up on here. It seems like they had some Ethernet problems, but we're gonna do a leg test soon here. So love to see it. Make sure we switch over. Make sure that there's sound coming from the game.
Hearing an echo. I don't know. Oh, it's probably
the double mic.
yeah. All right.
It's probably me. I'm the loud one.
Yeah. If you get closer to it, then you don't have to speak as much. Speak as loud.
Are you telling me to be more quiet, Anthony?
Yes.
What a surprise.
Okay, let's at least get some gameplay going. Got leg test coming in right now. In the meantime, I'm gonna grab my water quick. I can already feel my throat going.
You want some of mine? Yeah, so right now they're just doing a leg test. Heyo, and we won. Alrighty. So. No. was hoping that you still had it up so I could hear if the sound was coming through from the game.
Oh, there should be.
I can't hear anything out of these. What are the point of these?
We should be able to hear.
Alrighty. Ban's underway. And they tried to ban FD. That's not a starter stage.
There is a slight echo, yeah. I see that though. We're trying to figure out where that echo is coming from. Don't have it. Yeah.
Should we turn one mic off and?
No, I think turn the intensities of them down, the sensitivities down. Now, why is the gameplay not have any sound?
Okay, banning small battle.
Yeah, let's go to our stages. We'll look at that transition.
Is that it? I think that might be it actually. Not right now. Not right now. We banning Battlefield.
All right. Well, while we figure out the game sound, let's go into the game at least. All right, we're starting with Samus and Wii Fit Trainer. We'll get that game audio fixed in a second, but let's focus on our game. Who wins this matchup, though?
It's a hard matchup for Sam.
For Samus, yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of spacing for each other, and this Wii Fit is moving fast. Wii Fit also having those two projectiles, the neutral B and the soccer ball, or is that a volleyball?
Yes.
Yes.
Both.
But also Wii Fit being able to get the rage. Oh, only 18%, but the first stock down for Carroll. Lock gotta close this gap real quickly in order to keep that advantage.
Yeah, but this Wii Fit just like a nice
Spike. There you go.
mid% spike. Yeah.
There's your
I
spike.
said I wanted one, but not on us. But hey, that's pretty good. Wii Fit's doing a lot of really good things. They're spacing them out. They're making sure they're off stage where they're uncomfortable, and then they're able to basically just move really well. I mean, it sounds really bad as commentary, but he's doing it very well. Oop. There you go.
There's our overlay.
Yeah, can you tell we haven't been in here enough?
All right. First character down.
Yeah, 3 stock. Yeah, Wii Fit's a tough character to go up against. Really powerful character. Great spacing options, and pretty early spike. Pretty devastating spike too. So it's just really tough to work around that. It's not that great for Samus in particular, especially because Wii Fit wants to be up close, but at the same time spaced out very well. and has a berry on top that can lead up into a lot of combo potential. It's really tough for a Samus player to deal with. Okay, so they picking no Smash Bill,
Come into our stages.
no Hollow Bastion, no FP, and we're picking Town and City.
Oh, you know, I think I know why the game audio is through now.
Do you think it has something to do with the fact that our audio is down in the room?
Yeah, so right now, currently, our audio, they have it plugged in with just a extra portable speaker, and it's must be overriding the audio of that. All right, so we got Mystic coming in here. That it says lock, but we got Mystic in here against. I believe this is So Good Pop. Their We Fit. So Good Pop and Mystic have played before, so this isn't an unfamiliar matchup for Mystic. So he could have the advantage because of the experience, but a lot can happen overnight. So trying to close up that percentage gap and get in close for Mystic. We Fit trying to get that extra rage.
See, for Mystic to kind of pull this out, he's really got to like figure out to work around basically all the projectiles that we fit for Mystic to come back and kind of take advantage of the situation. He has to also figure out a way to apply pressure off of ledge. Otherwise, he's just going to keep cycling over and over and over. And that's another thing. We fit another one of those really awkward characters who has a lot of combos. Surprising.
Yeah, so you don't think We Fit too much as a projectile character, but first stock at least coming from Mystic there with a nice snipe from neutral B. As I was saying, no, you don't see We Fit being a projectile character. You think, oh, it's a fitness trainer. You think, oh, okay, they're just going to be a very close combat or just like a melee character. Especially a good We Fit trainer, just like this one, he's really able to utilize those projectiles and outspace so far every character that we've had on our side.
Yeah. I mean, would you say this was?
So Good Pop.
They're doing wonders working off that ledge. That ledge work is amazing.
Mm-hmm. The fact that they're able to heal themselves too, is a huge advantage. Because anytime you get the opponent at far enough a distance, heal yourself like that.
Yeah, even though it's not that much, but it also applies a buff to them too.
Yeah, any percent counts.
Mystic unable to pull out another stock there for Carroll.
We got one stock.
Yeah, we got one. Let's back to the stage marking. None. How do they do it so fast?
Yeah. All right, ignore those marks.
Ignore those marks. It takes a little bit for it to
come through.
So, who do you think we go next?
Who do we bring in? I think if Sarcastic is here, he did have a meeting right at 8. And he told us. I don't know though if he's here though. So it depends on who they're bringing in. So Sarcastic is in. They will be bringing him in. If not, then they either have Arie's, Aries, Ghost Wolf, or Riptide to bring in. Yeah, and they do have that one guy, but I'm sure they're probably gonna keep him anchoring. Oh, the same bands.
I wish. I knew that. All right, so they're gonna pick the same bands here.
You're going Mishima's Dojo?
Gentlemen's Mishima. Now, knowing what character Sarcastic plays, how do you think that man will go?
It's gonna be rough still with being another projectile character. Oh, it is Sarcastic coming in. So projectile versus a close combat.
I mean, I don't really see Wii Fit as a projectile, though. I think they're, if anything, very well rounded.
The Wii Fit is well rounded.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is true.
Because they are like a mixture of this weird brawler kind of character and a mixture of this weird projectile character. Their biggest projectile just being that volleyball that they spike.
So coming in, Wii Fit's gonna take the one stock. SD. Carroll has 6, and Northwood still has. Yeah. Going off the stage, just secure that buff. But even for Ken, he's not afraid to go off. Sarcastic,
Yeah,
will go off stage for you. He knows the limitations of Ken.
he really does. He does a really good job at like pushing the limitations of this character.
It seems like his biggest issue here is going to be trying to get in close,
Yeah,
but
closing-
not on him. But like Wii Fit trainer just will not let him get in.
Yeah, closing that gap is going to be a huge thing. But then it's like Ken. I feel like Ken has a little bit of better combo potential than Wii Fit does. Wii Fit again with that awkward movement, and I don't know if our players have ever really faced a top tier Wii Fit, like a really good Wii Fit player.
Yeah, Wii Fits are hard to. Oh. Yeah, once Sarcastic can close this distance and get out of disadvantage, he's pretty much got a combo in the bag. Even though Wii Fit is at 65, that's still a death percentage.
Yeah, especially for Ken, who has that
Jab,
up B.
into up B, yeah.
Shoryuken.
Ooh, that hit with that neutral B up close to, yeah. So good Pop knows that Ken wants to get in close. He's not going to be afraid to use that neutral B at point blank. 71%. What was that?
Yeah. I almost feel like to deal with like the projectiles, I almost feel like they should have gone a different way with it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like they should
There
have
it is.
almost Yep. Oh, no, didn't kill. Excellent DI from the Wii Fit. Oh, wow.
Oh, Ken. Peeking just barely through the stage, too. He's getting hit by all these projectiles.
Yeah. It's tough. I mean, when they're all coming at you like that, Wii Fit just is overwhelming sometimes.
Mm-hmm. And Wii Fit's volleyball, too, doesn't come at a normal angle either. So it can get a little difficult to try and space out.
I feel like right there that Ken had an opportunity to kind of pressure that Wii Fit shield, push them towards ledge, and then pop it with a combo. Because we all know that Ken has a combo that can pop shields almost from full.
Sarcastic really needs to take this one stock to.
Yeah, he's going for those upbees because he knows it's his kill, it's his win condition, it's his kill move. But he's using them. I feel like the Wii Fit's kind of messing up on punishing those.
Wii Fit is really covering every option.
Back throw. That back throw is going to kill at 165.
A very tough and a very good Wii Fit. The thing too is like the Wii Fit's not even doing anything gross or gimping us and they're not getting us with stupid combos or anything. Like they're good.
Yeah, they're really good. They're really good at utilizing their overall uh, combo starting moves. They're really good at utilizing that volleyball to kind of space them out. But I think the best thing about the Wii Fit is his ability to um, change up his game style. He goes from a very melee brawl kind of guy to then now spacing back at ledge. Okay, they moved in, got pushed off of the platform, boom, right back into it.
All right, sticking with the same bands and going back to PS2, bringing in our last character for the Carroll University style, bringing in team captain Min Min, that guy. That guy, 5.
Thanks. I mean, 1-5.
All right, he's got to take 11 stock.
Yeah, that's gonna be rough.
How many has he taken in one game? 8? 7.
Maybe.
In the past seasons, he's done 9. So this isn't completely impossible.
Yeah, I feel like this is what they should have done, though. I feel like Min Min. I mean, Wii Fit is tough for Min Min too, but I feel like having all those projectiles, Min Min has that reflect, and all of Wii Fit's projectiles can easily be just knocked away.
And especially when this Wii Fit trainer likes to go off stage to do the meditate, Min Min can reach down below the ledge to get them.
I knew it.
No, but not
For this? Are you serious?
Yeah, the spike from Wii Fit. Right as Min Min was getting on the ledge, the tether back to ledge, Wii Fit gets that spike. Takes the 1 stock. Trying to go for the sheesh laser.
I mean, I feel like at this point, though, they're really having to just kind of take out these last 2 stocks in the Sweet Fit if they have any hope. I feel like that guy has to hold on to both of these stocks.
There we go.
There you go. Nice.
He's got to hoping that we get some type of advantage here. Just keeping that Wii Fit away. I know the other team, Northwood, they have a King K rule, and if they bring in that K rule, I know that guy feels pretty confident playing against the K rule.
Yeah, at that point, I mean, I know they also have a Falcon and a Roy.
Ooh.
What character?
Amazing ledge.
Yeah, exactly. That ledge play is what I was talking about.
Mm-hmm.
He has an amazing amount of ledge play. Oh man, yeah. See, it's gonna be hard now. I feel like that guy can pull it out, though. I feel like he can kill this Wii Fit, but at the same time, it's like then it's 9 stocks he's got to go through.
With only 1 on him.
Correct.
No, yeah, this Wii Fit is able to just... They're reading him so well. Blocking every single hit and punch that comes out, countering every single bit of end lag. And just being able to really get a disadvantage. Now off stage, can't get the... Oh, the back air to kill.
Wow. And that's it for game 1.
That's game 1 already. Wow. Really quick.
I honestly did not expect one of their players to just basically 12 stock the entire team like that.
He did 12 stock, yeah.
One player.
Yeah, 1 player. I mean, there's Northwood is number 1 for a reason.
Yeah, that's crazy though.
So now the question is, game 2, are they going to go the same order? Are they going to mix up the order?
All right, they're gonna let us strike first. Who do you think we're gonna send in?
That's a good question. I could see them sending in that guy right away, just because they know that he's even though he only took one stock, he felt the most comfortable against.
Yeah, you think they're gonna predict the? You're thinking that we're gonna predict the fact that they're not gonna go the same person.
Yeah, I think they're. I don't think they're Jigglypuff. Okay, hold up. Coming into this, that guy is starting again, like we thought. But they're starting with a Jigglypuff. Will that guy be able to pop that balloon? That will be the question. Coming in. Game one though, still pretty even. Yeah. Jigglypuff having slight percentage. Andrew has fought, or excuse me, that guy has fought Jigglypuff before when we did a scrim against UW Milwaukee. I think he learned a lot from it. A lot that Jigglypuff can do that previously not really been seen before. So hopefully he has that power,
That knowledge,
that knowledge in his tool belt.
With Milwaukee's Jigglypuff. It's
Oh god.
ooh. Especially with like the offstage, just shenanigans that the wall can bring, and
Yeah, Jigglypuff having 6 jumps. Yeah, they can do so much off stage. That stage bounce gonna kill?
No.
No, they're just gonna go underneath. But don't worry, we've got it covered.
How did they even come back from all of that?
Ooh, good nair with the Mega Y.
They went all the way under the stage. Oh, and then
Back there.
Yeah, back here. They went all the way under the stage, got hit, and jumped like 3 times back to the stage. Didn't like stall out or anything with side B.
That's a death.
Yep, that's death. And that's the
hard.
one thing about Jigglypuff and Min Min. Like, if you can push Min Min away, like this matchup's really tough for Min Min. Jigglypuff just has the way of
Getting around them.
getting around all the things and getting them off stage. Once they're off stage, and Jigglypuff just
brings the wall.
Forces themselves off stage.
Stage spike though.
Yep, and that's where that experience came in for against Milwaukee. Is that guy really learned like how to counteract Jigglypuff coming off stage for him. Oof, and pretty sure. Yep, that's death.
Oh, the Jigglypuff even tried to go for the rest off stage. Trying to at least get something salty on it, but not today.
Alrighty. Oh my. Really?
All right, now who do we bring in? Andrew normally. Are we going backwards now through this? Normally Andrew is our anchor. We're going backwards, and we would be bringing in Sarcastic next. But I don't know if Sarcastic is gonna. Ooh, bringing in Aries with a Palutena.
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. I mean, what stage do you take Jigglypuff to? I mean, I feel like the less platforms, the better, right?
Yeah.
You're gonna pick Follow Bash.
That makes. You don't want for sure Ocal's, but
Yeah, Kalos Town and FC.
I think you really just want it for that top platform, so you can kill the top. Animal Crossing stage is too big.
And that's the only time you'll ever see Jigglypuff use side B.
Neutral.
Yes. That's what I said. I know the game.
All right, here we go. Aries only needs to take 1 stock, which is very possible. Aries has incredible improvement this season. But a good Jigglypuff is really good.
I'm thinking, do we sound kind of monotone? Oh yes, coming in, doing a lot of improvement this season. like actual sports.
Back here, okay, good DI.
Good DI.
And teleporting right to stage. Jigglypuff to read the neutral get up with a jab attack. Not gonna work. Up the backer. Jigglypuff can just stay in the air for so long.
Yeah, it is really annoying to face a Jigglypuff, but they like to stay in the air a very long time, and I mean, if you can catch them out of the air, because their airspeed's not too crazy to
No,
deal
their
with.
airspeed is.
Yeah, but it's not like
Oh, the rest.
the rest. Oh, and then like right down from Halo, no punish at all. Yeah, no, their airspeed is pretty up there, but like they like a lot of their moves like stop them mid-air.
Oh yeah, they
Like
have
their
that
side B
stall.
stops them and they get stalled out and stuff. And if you can utilize kind of like those moments where they're stalled out with, oh, we're gonna have a flashback from last week. If you can just stall it out, you can see a lot of just
A lot of
openings to like smash attack or just kill with a really powerful move. One that usually would take a little bit longer because of all that stalling that the Jigglypuff is doing.
After that up air. DI. Good DI. Hashtag not gonna kill, and the back air is not gonna reach. Really just wants to secure this last stock. Ooh, the back air. Such a disjointed hitbox. Still, ever since Melee, always had a disjointed hitbox. They still got it.
this is a rough game for Carroll.
No, yeah, this is. So we've played 2 games so far, so we've had 2 really good games coming into this. But like we said, we knew Northwood was gonna be rough. We knew this was gonna be hard.
See, and I think they were really hoping. Like, I feel like if it came down to the K rule and the Falcon, I feel like our team really could have pulled it out.
I thought Sarcastic went on Jigglypuff. He's like, should I just go Jigglypuff? Kazuya. Oh, he's trying to think. He knows Ken isn't the right option.
Yeah, he does. Ken doesn't have a recovery as.
Mm-hmm. And Cloud too also is gonna get hit with the
Yeah,
wall.
it's literally both of the characters he plays. I didn't even update this.
Not going to Halabastion yet, but we are at least sticking with those same bands. Sarcastic's still trying to figure out who he can pull out. Usually Ken and Cloud are his 2 primary and secondaries,
But hard counters for them is due.
yeah.
See, I almost would just go Cloud, right? And hope that you can take out a stock.
Yeah, it's just one stock. But the
It's
thing is,
just
if
one
Jigglypuff
stock.
gets you, if you're off stage, you're off stage. That's the one thing. That's just, I think, even when we play like our dog Cloud, we just know grab, back throw, back air, they're dead.
Yeah, once you get them off stage, they're done and it's over. Looks like we're going to go Battlefield. All right. I see what he's doing. I see what they're doing.
Yeah, I know Sarcastic has a couple pocket characters. Oh, he switched.
Forgot the stage.
We got Battlefield coming up. And making sure everything is good. Here he comes. Sarcastic bringing out the Bowser.
I've never seen him play Bowser.
I've seen him play Bowser once or twice. I don't know if he's played it against Peter, Ghost Wolf, who is our resident Bowser player, but who knows? I know it could be something that can really just turn the tides for us.
Yeah, I think he's gonna try and pretty much cheese out the stock. Oh wow!
How did that shield break?
Early shield break off of
that-
almost like a full shield, basically.
That's what I thought. I was very surprised by that. I'm surprised the Jigglypuff didn't go for the rest.
Well, why would you? He was only at like 20%. If that, it wouldn't have killed. It doesn't even do that much.
Yeah, but it could give him the flower, which would rack damage. So I think, yeah, really just trying to beat Jigglypuff here with just utter strength.
Yeah, I think
pure
what he's.
power.
I think the reason what he's thinking is that he's going to be able to take Jigglypuff and side beam on that top platform. I think that's what he's trying to do.
Does heavy guy do? Oh, that's it. That's a dead Jigglypuff.
Yep,
There's no way they're making it.
That's a dead Jigglypuff.
There we go. I don't know what Jigglypuff was trying to do there. But hey, we got our first person out. We've taken 3 stocks. It's 9-6. That's actually not that bad.
No, it isn't that bad. Although we've gone through 2 really good players.
Yes.
So I don't know. It's gonna be interesting to see what happens here coming up.
Yeah. So he's going Bowser. We get the bans.
Yeah, and I feel like
What do we not?
all of the players that I know they have, the Wii Fit, the Falcon, and the Carroll,
And a Roy.
and a Roy, are all pretty decent against a Bowser.
Yeah.
Falcon outspeeds Bowser and he's combo fodder for him.
Yep.
The Wii
Same with
Fit
Roy.
project and same for Roy, Sorty. And then
We already saw the Wii Fit. We know what that Wii Fit can do.
Yeah, we already know what the Wii Fit can do, and then on top of that, Sarcastic's playing like tertiary character. So it would be interesting. All right. Looks like we're banning FD Town and Smash. And I don't know. What are you thinking? Who do we go?
What stage do we go?
No, who do we go?
We're going Sarcastic?
No, I know, but like
After?
no. Who do you think they're going?
Oh, who do they go?
Like who do they go that we could still like take out pretty easily? What's our best bet out of what we know?
What we know. I think if I just think the Roy, just because off stage, isn't gonna be. I feel like it's kind of even for both of them. Where are we going at least? Let's see, we're banning Smashville, Town and City, and Final Destination, and we'll be playing Small Battlefield. Okay, but get right into the game. Ganondorf.
This is a tough matchup for Ganon.
You play Ganon. They played you.
Yeah, they have.
But of course, Sarcastic isn't going his main, so
I mean,
how's it gonna be?
It's almost like if he was though, it would be worse.
Dan, what's the first rule for fighting Ganon?
Don't respect Ganon.
Don't
Once he's
respect.
off stage, all Bowser needs to do is just breathe.
Ooh, going
Dead.
covering high, but didn't get the ledge.
Yeah, there was
Or
no
choke.
option to recover. I mean, I will say against the Bowser, wow, that grab is not okay. Yeah, no, that's the one thing he needed to do. He needed to get over on ledge and breathe downwards. I mean, that's where he's going
It's a
to.
free 40%.
Yeah, that's. Well, and also it's just like he can't recover.
What sucks too is now we have Min Min out. Min Min would have been great against Ganondorf. Ooh, low recovery. Heck, an amazing stage tech. Ooh, good get up read with a forward air.
Yeah, and this Ganon's doing a really good job. One of the that
He had the
foot, I
footstool.
thought he got one too. I was really scared for a second. Yeah. Nope, dead.
Yep.
Yeah, one of the things that this
Yeah,
Ganon's
that.
doing really well is he's really
Patient.
patient. And he's not afraid.
Yeah.
He's and he knows his combos too. This is a really good Ganon. Like this is one of those S tier Ganons that you hear about.
Sarcastic trying to get that forward air off stage. Really what
He's
he
dead.
needs. The up air.
Once the Ganon
Falling up air.
Yeah, once the Ganon went off stage, it was over. There's not much that he could do about it. His hope would have been to take one more stock, to up B into Ganon, and then hit him into the stage, and hope that his stage. But he was dead because that Ganon was able to apply enough pressure off stage. Although that matchup usually goes to Bowser, Ganon does have it's almost even. It's like 45, 55. Pretty close, in my opinion. Alrighty, so they're gonna ban. Wow, they're gonna ban Kalos, Final Destination, and Battlefield. And then we're gonna go Town and City.
Ooh, that's a good. That's good because up next we've got Mystic. And you know what they say? Mystic on Town. Mystic on Town is ideal.
Yeah, those take really long to load.
Yeah, it take a little bit. That's okay. So, Mystic is super comfortable on Town, and he's played your Ganon hundreds of times.
Yeah. Really funny if you would have went to Ganondorf. I will say that this matchup isn't that scary for Ganon. I've never gotten just completely wiped by a Byleth, even online, even in Elite.
Yeah, but this is Mystic.
Yeah, you're right. It is Mystic on Town. Ganon. I mean, I'm learning things from
Yeah, right? The knockback, too, which is that forward air. I mean, the up air. Excuse me.
I'm seeing a lot of things that I do, and a lot of things that I don't do.
Yeah, because you also don't see many professional Ganondorf players either.
Yeah, it's hard to play Ganon.
Back air has so much knockback. just kills so early too.
Anthony really felt that back air.
Yeah.
He's gotten hit by too many times by me. Oh man. I like that they did go Ganon though.
I wonder if this is their Falcon player. The Captain Falcon player.
Yeah, it must be, right?
It's Ganondorf and Captain Falcon are pretty similar. Ooh, that down air on stage.
Oh, the burst back here.
Air, is he gonna still get the tether?
Oh,
the
yes!
spike!
Oh my god, I wanted it so bad. I'm sorry if the mic spiked. Oh my god.
There we go. That's what we were looking for.
That's what we've been looking for. That's what it's all about.
Ooh, okay, Mystic. Okay, if he can kill this Ganondorf without losing one more stock, that's it. Then I think we're in a very good spot. Okay, we're still in a better spot. Forward air.
Yep.
Oh no, the DI. The snipe.
The snipe.
Let's
go.
go.
My gosh. Even if that didn't kill, without a jump, with only an air dodge and up B, he was.
Yeah.
Unless that sent him to the stratosphere. There you go, Mystic on Town.
Mystic on Town. What do we say?
I mean, I think they took him to Town last time. Well, we don't talk about
that. FD Kalos Smashville.
Who do you think they're gonna go?
Who do they send in now?
2 players down.
And we're on our last player with 2 stocks. We're 6-2 now for Northwood in
But
the lead.
he's also pulled it out.
Yeah, this is also not impossible for Mystic either.
Yeah.
I think they bring out the King K PS2. They're going PS2. I think this is a King K rule.
I think they're gonna make a mistake.
Oh,
Roy.
No, neither.
Oh, neither. It is the Wii Fit trainer again.
All right. Wii Fit beat Mystic in the last
run back
first game. Now with a 1 stock deficit, can Mystic bring it back? What we all want to know, folks. This is going to be a very spacious game.
He's basically going to spend the entire game over there at ledge.
Yeah, Wii Fit really likes to drop ledge and then
just throw out all his projectiles.
Yeah, actually, yeah, all of them, really.
He is moving. He moves so quickly. I've never seen a Wii Fit move as fast as this one does. He like wave dashes almost across the field like that. Like, what is happening?
gets that distance between Byleth, just does his meditate, heal, get a buff, and that makes it easy. Look at now he just runs to the other side. It's a big game of tag, really. Just trying to chase him. He wants them to approach. And the thing too is when you approach him, he knows exactly what to do. Yeah, even though Mystic has done a lot, we fit quite a few times, only at 29% because we fit just keeps healing themselves. That up though.
Yeah, it did. That upbeat sent the ball to the stratosphere. This is irritating to watch. Like, they don't call me Quest Rage for nothing.
Yeah.
But like, dude, I'm getting like heated watching this. This is painful. I'd be fuming at this Wii Fit. I'm like, dude, can you like actually approach me?
That's exactly what the Wii Fit wants. He wants you to approach him.
I know, but like this constant running away would drive me insane. I'm like, oh, what? Like literally spamming your side B and neutral B. I would
Yeah,
be
because how do you
fuming.
approach? Look at it runs to this other side, does it again. It's almost like they're just clowning on it.
Oh. See, hold it, right?
Hold neutral B.
Yeah. I think that's what I would do.
Because if you stay furthest away, hold neutral B, it should bypass everything.
And it goes all the way across the field, but at the same time, it's like, well, his reaction to that would be
He would see it
side
coming.
B. Yeah, you just use side B and knock him out of it.
Jump it, drop the ledge. So many options around it. This week now.
He is, but I think they know each other, right?
If this is the player, yeah, but still, this is a professional level. Ooh, SD. Hey, we take those. That's what you get for playing with your food.
Yeah.
This Wii Fit really just wants to finish it. Just go in and finish it.
Nice 45.
Yeah, that's the thing. I think once they know
And
if
then
they
the Wii Fit hit him twice. Now he's at 59.
thing is, I think Wii Fit knows if they approach Byleth, they're gonna be at that distance. Byleth wants the approach.
Wow.
That volley.
I've never seen someone volley the ball like that over and over and over. Oh my gosh.
As a Wii Fit, yeah, that's something I guess that's just in your repertoire. Ooh, okay.
Ooh.
All right, 110. 0 to death. Let's go.
Nope, not gonna happen.
That still could be 0 to death.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Like literally though, any move from Wii Fit pretty much feels to accept volleyball. Yep. Forward tilt, I think.
Yeah. Or even jab, I think that might have been.
Well, that's it. Best 2 out of 3, and Northwood takes it from Carroll.
Yep, Northwood 2-0. The first loss for Carroll University. Unfortunate.
And it was a rough one.
It was rough.
That Wii Fit is probably the best Wii Fit player I've ever seen in my entire life.
All of their players were amazing. Their Wii Fit, fantastic. Ganondorf.
Yeah, that Ganon.
S-tier Ganondorf.
Yeah.
And who else did they have? They had
And then Jigglypuff.
A Jigglypuff, fantastic.
Jigglypuff knew exactly what they needed to know to counter Min Min. And I think, you know what? What they should have done, what our team could have done, is ask who was going first. Because we get that knowledge off of losing, right?
We should, yeah.
So if we would have done that, we would have known that Jigglypuff was first. We wouldn't have sent him that guy.
Yeah.
I think that level of like knowledge, just knowing, and that's how crazy this game can get. Just knowing the character is so huge. Because you know what? Who do we send in then to that Jigglypuff?
Who do? That's a good question. Who do you send in?
I think we should have sent him Mystic then.
Mystic
Mystic first on the Jigglypuff. And then because like Jigglypuff goes off to counter Mystic, Mystic up B's Jigglypuff like dead. Jigglypuff to counteract Jigglypuff there. She starts to shield more. Mystic breaks shield with Byleth.
Byleth has a really good tether grab that reaches really far.
So she can't get walled like most characters as easily. All right.
Oh, I told Andrew to send a couple people over for an interview. So we'll see who he sends over. I see them outside the door. Who's coming in? Come in. Yeah. Are you? I told Andrew to send in people for an interview. Okay. Well, we'll interview whoever else he sends as well. All right. What are your thoughts?
What do you want to talk about?
I mean, what happened?
Sogapop was the Wii Fit, right?
See.
Yeah, and you've played him before.
I have.
Yeah. So, what were your thoughts going into it? Someone you know, some character you know.
I have somewhat Wii Fit experience from here in the state. Well, played so differently, and he was really good with the character.
That was one thing we noticed. He would go to the edge, not even edge guard, reverse edge guard.
Yeah, that ledge trapping, that's rough. That was really rough to watch, to play. I mean, I was getting mad. I was like, this is so annoying.
I was like if I lost another game,
once we saw the Ganon, it was like, he knows this matchup. He's played Dan's Ganondorf.
I mean, it was also on town.
Exactly, that's
So,
what I
like,
said. And then I said Mystic on town.
Exactly.
So like,
But no, so just watching that, I'm like, that Wii Fit was rough for the whole team all the way through. And I knew that Wii Fit would be really tough for Andrew at the end there. But I'm sitting here thinking, I'm like, all right, we sent in Samus first, right? The first person I think I would have sent in to Wii Fit, especially because that Wii Fit was very projectile based. Who do we usually send in to deal with people that are just very, very projectile? Andrew. He has a reflect. He's got the distance. Exactly. I feel like throwing him in second would have been the option there, and hope that he took out that. Because then they would probably have sent in Jigglypuff, and he probably would have died. But then right after Jigglypuff, we send in you. Mystic, take Jigglypuff to town or whatever. I feel like Byleth has a lot more options.
I mean, not when Puff gets me off stage.
It's tough.
Yeah.
It's hard when Puff gets anybody off stage. He's called the Wall for a reason.
Yeah. Luckily, Andrew fought a
Beastmaster.
Yeah, during the crew battle with UW. I think that gave him a lot of knowledge. He was pull out of himself.
Is there? So who's the last character they didn't? That's okay. So that's all he plays is Carroll.
Yeah.
They didn't send in Frostbyte either.
No, they did because it was Ganon.
Oh, he was Ganon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Ganon Roy, right?
Yep.
Okay.
I wasn't sure if they're
Jiggly Falcon. So yeah, the last player would have been K-Rool, and I feel like literally every character we play is pretty okay against K-Rool.
Yeah. That's probably why they didn't send him in. They knew that was low guard.
Do you think that you guys would have seen that game going a different way if you picked more instead with just the lineup?
Well, we
What do you think would have needed to happen?
I honestly have no idea, dude. Like, I knew they were good. Like, we just had to see where it goes.
Yeah.
It was tough. It was, it's our first loss, but I feel like
Yeah, and we knew they were the hardest team in the league.
Yeah.
And thankfully from a
they're the
loss.
hardest team
In our
pool.
pool.
Yeah, in our pool.
Yeah, in our pool.
I low key, it would technically be Fisher because I think Sonic.
Okay.
But we're not tri-state chilling, right?
Yep.
So
So I don't know. We might still be in.
I think we're in second place. I think.
Yeah. We'll have to see. I want to get an interview with. Go get someone else. I told Andrew.
Yeah, you're not good enough.
Yeah, if Logan's there, get Logan.
He
I
did
want
good, though.
I want
He did
to I
good.
want to know why he went Bowser.
Ooh, I'll go get one.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I knew it was gonna be tough.
Like I said, I think if we counterpicked a little bit more and utilized all the rules that are actually in that,
Yeah, because usually that's not a common rule. That
isn't, but we utilized it last week and it worked out really well.
Yeah.
It's what we needed to pull out to win.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm excited to talk to Logan about, Sarcastic about
Why he went.
the surprise Bowser.
Yeah. Looking at the future though, I personally think that this was our biggest hurdle. I think for varsity, this was the biggest hurdle that they had to have. I feel pretty confident that they're going to be able to win against all the other teams we have in our league that we haven't played yet.
Yeah, and I feel like the VOD review is going to be very important this week.
Yes.
I feel like we're going to be able to step back and be able to kind of nitpick every little thing that they did, every mistake that they did, every approach that they did. But it's also going to be very hard because that refit is a huge counter for our team.
Yeah.
Like looking back at it, that refit took out every single one of us.
Yeah.
Very well.
I always tell the team too, like there are times that there are schools that are just better than us. It's possible, and it's a thing. These players, there are other people that put in lots of time, lots of skill, lots of hours. That eventually there's going to be people that we're going to run into that are just better than us. And yes, it is unfortunate in the way it sounds, but it is true. And I think this was very much one of those situations where we just are put against a school with players that are just better than us. But the best thing we can do is grow from it, learn from it, find out what we did wrong, find out what we can do better, and it'll be great.
Logan to get over here.
Anyone, really. Send anyone. I also wanted to get someone new. They interviewed Mystic last time. Hello.
Well,
Logan not in there? That's fine.
yeah.
All right. Bringing in team captain. That guy.
What happened?
What happened?
Player diff. I don't even remember what happened. Gang won against the Wii Fit. Didn't react accordingly.
Yeah, it was a lot of camping. But it worked.
Yeah. You win. Take what your character does.
Yeah.
I'm not. I won't.
Yeah. And it's hard too because then once you get not far away, they heal themselves. They soften
Camp.
themselves. They keep going. That's why I think game two.
Game 2. That was so not. I had to match real tough.
Yeah. We were saying too, your match up with UWM for that
Was the same
program.
count.
Yeah, and I think that knowledge you have from that, you were definitely able to this help you a lot, but
It's so tough to just edge guard.
Yeah, I was saying that I think utilizing the idea that you guys can the winners last round, what they're going into character.
Is that allowed?
Yes.
I wasn't.
I was like,
new.
I think that just like
I would have gone.
yeah, no, exactly. I think sending in then like I think of our best characters, I think Byleth or Logan as Bowser, which is why we wanted to interview him.
You know what was the?
We were just like Canon.
Oh, yes, that's what we
They're
thought.
just gonna get eaten up.
Yeah.
They're gonna get
That's-
destroyed. They don't
And
have the
just,
recovery.
Just trying to figure out who he has next in his.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then how come you guys didn't for his bout?
I
I know he hasn't been.
We didn't
practices as much.
think about that until Logan came in. I should have thought about it.
Yeah.
I don't know how gameplay wise.
Yeah. So we knew this was gonna be tough.
Yeah.
Our first loss, but
Got it down to 4.
yeah, I think so far that's the best any school has done against them.
Lakeland did like us. They went 8-0.
Here the cast.
Hi.
So Lakeland, we knew it was an uphill battle.
Yeah. North.
Sorry. JV just.
Yeah.
But I think it's a pretty good. We have good chances for the rest of the season.
I think second overall.
Mhm.
I think could be.
Yeah.
Lakeland's the other ends. We get first guaranteed.
Yeah.
We could still win too.
Yeah, we still could.
If Northwood chokes the next couple weeks.
Yeah, if Northwood chokes, I doubt it. But
Well, after this, don't the 4 best schools go into like a bracket?
I don't know if it's the best 4 in like North A and North B go into something, or if it's like A and the top 2 in A and the top 2 in B go into one to then represent one North. Yeah. We still got this is the halfway point, right?
Yeah,
4?
I think so. Yeah.
So we still got quite a bit left.
3 weeks. 3 weeks. Crew battle. Better.
Who's next week?
I think Lakeland.
All right,
Oh,
let's.
you have it pulled
No,
up?
we don't have it pulled up. I don't think it's Lakeland. Yeah, no. I can't think of it right now. Oh, it's North Illinois University. So we played NIU's A team.
Oh.
Now we're playing their D team, and then the week after that, we're playing varsity versus JV.
Yeah.
Which
That's why that.
yeah, because I don't think Northwood A and no, I think Northwood A and D did versus each other as well. Oh, but hey, it'll be easy. Everyone gets streamed. NIUD. Yeah. And if we won against their A team, I'm assuming their A team is like their best one. And it,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah. So then I would assume if we can beat A team, we can beat D team. So I have high hopes for the rest of the season.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else you want to say to the people?
Watch our streams. It'll be better content, hopefully.
Yeah. You won't have to watch us lose. There is a weird echo. Yeah. There was a weird echo. That's okay.
Streams, am I right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're learning. We're figuring this out. This is what happens when Jake's not here. There was no music on the stream because it was on the speaker out there. But I figured for you guys to hear the music was more important because there's a lot of sound cues to go off of. All right, that's all I have to say. Coach DJ, do you got anything?
Good job, guys.
Yes. Still good efforts. A lot
I
to
will
learn from.
say, watching it, I was pissed at that Wii Fit. I was like, oh my lord. I was like, this is the lamest. Like,
You have fun.
I was like, I would just not play the game.
Yeah, like, I said stuff, and I was like, man, either this guy's bored out of his mind, or him and his teammates.
Well, it looked like that the Wii Fit was memeing at the end with the push-up things along the
those
ground.
guys were-
Yeah, but I also know that So Good Papa and Mystic like have some type of relationship too. So it wasn't as just like being. All right, that's all I got to say. Anyone else got any final words?
No. All good.
Thank you everyone for watching and being a part of the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Varsity stream. I do not know what's coming up this week. There's some.
Probably. Should be Overwatch. Yeah, Overwatch did start.
There we go. Here's the upcoming games. Right over there by Dan's. Yep, there you go. So we got what's today? The 11th. So on 13th, yep, Overwatch. Is that Overwatch 2?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Because Overwatch 1 is dead.
Overwatch 2, really fun.
And Rocket League against Buena Vista. We don't know who Overwatch is playing yet, though. So yeah, that's what we got this week. So make sure to check out all those. Follow the stream. And if you're in the Discord too, hi everyone in the chat. Say hi. There's no one else watching anymore.
Yep.
Yeah, they all left. All right. Thank you everyone for watching though. And thanks for having us as your commentators. We will catch you next time.
Bye-bye.
Cut.
Used the broken